Sitting here having my cheese dip. Mmm. What you like to eat? Use this here on a table. Yeah. We all see this here, right? It's gonna be hell here in a minute for this guy. I better get a shot ready and better get a bowl to spit in. My wife's probably fixing to laugh at me. Can you go get me one of those big spoons? Okay. Okay. Now that I got my chips and dip ready, I got my soda ready, and this is the habanero hot sauce that I'm going to be doing here in a second. You know it, squirrel. Here it goes.
Yeah, when you shit blood, don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Oh, now stop. Got my famous cheese dip here I made with it. Now, I'm going to put this, and I'm going to fill this whole spoonful of it. Habanero flame fire. And I'm going to drink it.
You gotta have the right song on.
There it goes.
You gotta play In the Arms of the Angels, because you're gonna die when you drink that.
No, I'm going to be alright. I can do it. Woo, smells. Smell this shit. God. Now, this right here is going to be hot. Habanero hot sauce.
It'll be cold.
Whole spoonful of it. Not no teaspoon. This is a big ass spoonful of hot sauce. Habanero, buddy. Go ahead and try it out. It's called Global Selects Habanero. Hey Frenchie, how's it going? I'm fixing to do a hot sauce challenge. Habanero hot sauce. There it goes.
Drink it. Drink it.
Oh God, that's hot.
You want another shot?
Boy, that's bad. Real bad. Whoo, never again. Oh God. Damn, that's hot. Oh Lord, that's hot. You think that's funny?
Yeah, I think the people on the phone think it's funny too.
Yeah.
Like,
That kind right there. It's very hot.
The people watching think it's funny too.
Woo, Spice King. I'm gonna try to be. I got some nice, good cheese dip to wash it down with. And a good Coke. Woo. God.
It's getting hot. Hot in here.
God.
It's getting hot.
It's really hot. Oh, God. Lord.
It's getting hot up in here.
Well, I got some of this to wash it down, because that right there is too hot for me. Oh. Yeah, that was crazy, all right.
Fiery blend. Hot sauce.
Whew.
Probably
Hope everybody likes seeing that. That's the kind I just did.
You nut.
A whole tablespoon.
You nut.
Thank you, Squirrel. Thanks, Big Jerry. Thank you, Zayden. Thank you, Frenchie. Thanks, everybody on here. Woo! I don't need no water. I got this right here cooling it down. Velveeta. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I want to do that again. But I've had some hotter hot sauces. I'll go hotter. I'll go ghost pepper next time. Whew. Everybody like it now. If y'all like that, everybody like it, and I'll do some ghost pepper next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like my page, please. That challenge was crazy. Really hot. Really hot. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'll drink another one right now. I'll do one more if I can get 10 more people on here and another 6 or 7 likes. And if I can make 100 subscribers, I will drink another one of these right now. I need those likes up. You'll Cash App? Alright, Cash App me. I got Cash App. Thanks, Big Jerry. You can Cash App me.
Bad?
Alright.
Is it really bad?
I'll get you. Oh no, I ain't rubbing my eyes. Woo! I'm gonna have to go find me some ghost pepper.
You want me to help you?
Thank you for all the subscribes. Thank you. Hold on, they're talking to me. Thank you for subbing and liking. Big Jerry, you need my Cash App? You go grab my wallet in the bedroom. I got some other ones I'll show you. I got 2. Hang on one second. I haven't tried these 2 yet. I got Red Sonero, and then I've got the hot pepper cherry hot sauce. Can't get that. Whew, Lord. Excuse me, but my stomach is really on fire right now. If y'all want to help, that right there is my Cash App. Anything you donate, I appreciate. I'll be using it for my show. That's some hot stuff, though. I had me an extra glass ready just in case I got sick. Everybody like and subscribe now. Appreciate you.
Southern mofo needs to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Oh. I'm going to make everybody in here that I know, my good friends, moderators. Whew, goodness. That's some spicy stuff now. Big Jerry, everybody like this now. Come on. I need some likes and subscribes. Everybody like that on here. I got 7 people on here. Like, and I'll drink some more of this habanero hot sauce, and we'll see how much more spicier it can get. Big Jerry. There it is, Big Jerry. You want to send it there? I'm here, Big Jerry. That's wrong. Yeah, that ain't right. There's just not good people out there. Man, that really hurt my stomach. If I eat something, it takes the pain away.
Do not rub your eyeballs.
No.
Okay.
That was really hot. Okay. If I can get some more likes on here and some more people, I'm fixing to do it again. Here it goes. What's wrong? Hope everything's okay. Here goes the other tablespoon of habanero hot sauce. I'm doing it again, one last time. So if anyone wants to watch, here it goes. I hate to hear that, Emma. I hope you get feeling better. I know that's got to be hurting really bad. And I hope everything goes good. Here it goes. I'm doing another one. Habanero. So, everybody, I want to see those likes go up, and let's get some more people in here to see this. Who wants to see me do another one? Who wants to see it? Y'all let me know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Y'all let me know. Let's do it. I can do it, but y'all gotta bet me. Oh, God. I'm doing the hot sauce challenge. I've already done it one time. I filled this whole spoon up full of habanero hot sauce and I ate it. So I'm going to do it again, but I need some more likes on here and some more stuff. Yes, my mouth's on fire right now, but I've got chips and cheese dip and soda. But here it goes again. Oh, shit. Habanero hot sauce. And this shit is hot. I'm serious. Hot. Bon appetit. Ugh. Damn, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot.
Emos are agreeing with me.
Damn, that's hot.
Always one person agrees with me.
Woo, Lord. That's hot. I'm good on all that. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know. I just told everybody yesterday I was doing the hot sauce challenge, and I kept my word. I told you I'd do it, and I did it. Oh, God, it's hot. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. Whew, Lord.
So this Emma girl, she's with that Spencer guy?
Mm-hmm.
So she's not just some
No.
random woman talking to you?
She's on Yogi's page, she's on Spencer, there's everybody on everybody's.
You feeling anything in
Oh,
your
yeah.
stomach yet?
Mm-hmm. My stomach's on fire.
No, that's
Whew.
good.
I bet. Thanks. My whole head's on fire right now. Eyes, nose, everything. Whew. If I could shoot fire out of my mouth, I would. Yeah, you take all these hot sauces and put them up, because I'm done with those. There ain't no more hot sauce going in my mouth. I done had enough. I done had enough here. I already had people on here wanting to cash at me some money and stuff here earlier too. Oh yes, we do. I'm glad you're on my channel. Glad I got you on here moderating. No more hot sauce for me today. Screw that shit. Wonder where old Spence is. Wonder what he's doing. Oh yeah. I told you I'd have my stream going too soon. I'm just glad I figured it out. Yep. My mouth's on fire so bad, so I'm just trying to eat stuff to cool it down. God. This cheese is helping. That's really hot. Really, really hot. He does it again. I did it again. All right. Did you miss it, Skittles? You missed it. Oh, God. That's funny. Oh, you saw both? Cool. Awesome. Well, there won't be no more. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't saying nothing to him. Oh, I bet. He might be. He's in his room, you know. Puts his chips up. That's really spicy now. I ain't doing that stupid shit no more. Okay. I will let her know. Remember what? Yep, I remember. We had them all going on there, didn't we? Whew, man, the only thing I can taste right now is hot sauce. God. Whew. Lord. Pound town. Oh, God, I feel sick. My stomach feels sick, man. Yeah, sort of sometimes. All the way. All the way. Get this damn door shut back here. Oh, God. Feels like my whole head's messed up now. From that hot sauce. Oh, shit. What's your plans for today, everybody? Check this weather out here. Yeah, look at that. Got the heavy equipment out today. Got them up there working hard. Oh, Lord. Should I stalk Spence? Yeah, I would. That'd be funny to do, wouldn't it? That would be funny to do. Hey, Mr. Lewis! Yep. It is 147 here right now. In Missouri, it's 147. Got the damn MoDOT going down the highway, doing something to the road. What the hell is he doing to my highway? Excuse me, everybody. That hot sauce is really messing me up right now. I'm outside in case I get sick. Whew, Lord. Yeah, it's 147 here in Missouri. I'm going to check the mail. I gotta walk a good distance to check this mail too. Going down here to see what's going on. It's nice out. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Gannon? How's it going today, Bo? I'm typing with my left arm. Hey, Jason. Did you see the live stream with us last night? No, but I heard about it this morning when I seen him on there. He was telling somebody on there about what happened last night and what bad something happened or something like that. But awesome, Gannon. Glad you're doing great, buddy. You just missed out on the hot sauce challenge. I just got done doing 2 big old things of habanero hot sauce, and man, it killed my stomach. Woo, it got me. What's everybody up to on here today? That'd be funny later because I'll be on there with you and we'll go on Spencer's page and see what's up. Playing outside, buddy? Cool. That's what I'm doing. I'm outside too, checking my yard out and stuff. Seeing how everything's going. I'm just checking the mail right now. Fixed to come down here and check the mail. Missouri? Yep, I'm from Missouri. I'm from southern Missouri. I'm down in the Ozarks. Nothing but riverways and trails and walking and stuff. He might kill both of us. I don't know. I gotta try to cross the road without getting hit. That's for sure. Oh, I did, Gannon. I watched some of your videos, bro. They look cool. Did a good job on them, Gannon. Did a good job on your videos, bro. You did. I like them. I do. You're welcome. I'm gonna laugh at him because oh, I bet. Yeah, that's true. He probably quit bothering you then. Yeah. That is true. Nothing wrong with that. That is for sure. Hang on. Oh, not much. Just out getting some fresh air. Uh-huh, it is.
This morning or yesterday, we did something there in the house. Oh, it was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as we put drywall on the wall there, we had just some pull back insulation back behind that little tub area. And,
In this house up here, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, sir. This
Yep.
this one right here. And anyway, one of the guys. Anyway, it sparked. You know, the air was so dry. You know how that static electricity.
Yep.
And John jumped, said something shocked me. And Robert like,
God.
I ain't nothing shocked you. And he done around there, done something, and reached up, and we heard at that time it popped off of that.
Oh gosh, I bet.
Yeah. Is your dad sick today? Or,
He took off today.
okay.
I don't know why, but he's in here today.
Yeah.
Yep. He took
Well,
off work.
I was thinking he typically on Wednesdays went in around noon or 1 or
He does,
sometime
yep.
around there. And
That's a short day.
I saw his truck and I'm like, man, I hope he ain't sick.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just taking it easy today and doing my shows on here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You and that golden retriever still
Me and Buddy, yep.
yeah.
Yeah, he stays inside all the time.
Yeah.
He's got his own bed in there. And
You can always tell when you let him out, that other dog gets to barking.
Yes.
I guess he gets jealous.
he is. He's real jealous of me. Yep. He goes off the wall on everybody.
Yeah.
Walk out on the porch, he'll let you know too.
Yeah, it was funny. Earlier this morning, I went outside and I heard him start barking, and I looked and I saw that golden retriever ripping, tearing around the yard. I thought, yeah, somebody's jealous.
Yep.
And,
Thank you for getting that tree out of the yard and stuff.
hey, no problem.
Appreciate that.
Well, that other wood down there, I got sidetracked. I had got that the other day, and I'd asked your dad about that other. I was going to get it. And
Yep.
Anyway, I'm getting old and forgetful. And
You're good.
all right, Jay. I think I'm doing all right. And little better than yesterday. Boy, I was sore and achy yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know if it was a weather change or old age setting in or what.
I'll be ready for where it stays like this all the time.
Man, today's a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
I think tomorrow's supposed to be pretty decent, and they're saying, I think rain Friday or Friday night, Saturday, something.
Yeah, that's Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hauling up all the front porch and foundations, and a bunch of big rock and stuff up there, and I started taking down that road, but that one field down below my house, I thought, man, I'll bury that truck up to the axles and that. I
Oh,
guess
mud.
that hill to the east is real rocky, and we've well, even when we'd cut hay up early summer, that out in the middle of that field, it'd just be damp, it'd just be wet, and which it made. I mean, that was good. That field always cut just a insane amount of hay, you know, but it sure made it rough this time of year when you're trying to spread fertilize, because I mean, if you didn't fertilize that field last, and then it's got a little bit of slope to it, and even you could fertilize down next to the creek, and then to keep from getting stuck, you'd have to go all the way to the top side of the field and come down to it, going downhill, kick the buggy off, go back up. You know, you couldn't go just back and forth like you normally do on a field. And, but that field stays really, really wet.
One at the end of this road all the way down?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that first field you come to right down there.
Yep.
And, yeah, it stays really wet down there.
Get all that buried up there.
I got the most of it. I was really surprised. There probably wasn't a dump truck of stuff left. It burnt. I mean, it burnt down. Which I kept stirring it. You know, it'd get burnt down a little bit, and I'd take them forks, and you know how it is. You can burn a pile of logs, and if you don't take something and, you know, that it'll seal over.
Mix it up.
You know, and but yeah, it didn't hardly have anything left, and I peeled the foundations out of it, and where it was kind of the front yard out there, I'm just gonna I was tracking over it up there. There was still some concrete blocks, and I was busting them up with that dozer, and then just going to take that kind of what was that the front yard, you know, where you'd built dirt out there and let it roll off. I was just going to drift that back up over it, and that dirt out front was pretty
Throw that
good.
old van that hose.
No. My wife and I, what were we? we were over
Thank you.
We were over at the Carter County Courthouse for something here about a month ago. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was when we were closing things, when my aunt, we finally got everything finalized on this with her.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, while we was up there and doing that, I asked the sheriff, I said, man, I got a question. I said, I got a van, and I wrote the VIN number down. I said, I got a van up there on my place that a guy's been telling me for 4 months he's going to haul it off. But I said, I'm starting to think the thing's stolen.
Yeah.
And anyway, he run the VIN number on it. He said, no, it ain't stolen.
Huh.
He said, now, I don't really know who owns it, but he said, if it was stolen, you know, so he said, get a hold of one of the tow companies. And he said, they'll haul it off, and then he said they can find out, I guess through the state of Missouri, that part, you know, the tow company could find out who the owner was,
Mm-hmm.
and they either come pay storage fee and tow fee on it, or
Yep.
sign the title over to him. And so anyway, I called a fella down there at Donovan that I know, and I said, man, I got a van. I said, would you be interested? Yeah. He said,
Awesome.
man, I do it all the time. He said, you'd be surprised the number of people that'll abandon a vehicle.
Yeah.
He said either it break down, they'll pull it in somebody's driveway, off the side of the driveway, and just walk off and leave it.
Yeah.
He said, I do that all the time, you know. And so, yeah, he came, and after I talked to the sheriff, I called him the next day, and he came and got it. I was glad to see it gone.
Oh yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I remember when he tried to sell me that thing for $600. I said, no, I don't want that.
That ran good.
I've got some pictures back when all the bull crap first started up there.
Uh-huh.
I was showing somebody some pictures the other day. I said, let me show you what that little van used to look like. And man, it was in great shape,
Was
you
it?
know. But I guess,
Probably started taking parts off of it.
yeah, the first thing they done was stole all the tires off of it.
Oh gosh.
And then they took the radiator out of it. They took first one thing and another. You could see they had unbolted off of it. And I mean, it went from being tore the door, the sliding door. Why would you just? I mean,
Yeah.
they just peel that thing out like a can opener. I'm like,
I seen that.
what in the world is y'all's problem? And the radio was gone out of it.
Probably
And,
the Cadillac converter. Or the things underneath that are worth money probably.
Yeah,
They were probably gone.
yeah, it had been butchered and hacked and whacked on.
Oh yeah.
Robbins had asked me one time if I wanted to. I said, yeah, I'll haul it off. I said, but you're gonna bring me a title.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
said, I ain't.
They don't do those build to sales anymore, I don't think.
You know, I said, I'm not putting it on one of my trailers and then get charged with stolen property. You know?
Mhm.
But I just,
Right.
I'm not going to do that.
Don't blame you there.
I don't know if my nose is stopped up or if them dogs carried that armadillo off, but I hadn't smelled him today.
Oh god. They might have.
I don't remember Evie. I don't remember. That was Frankie's daughter that was helping him out here. I don't remember if she said it was Wolfie there or the black dog. One of them, I guess, had rolled on that armadillo the other day because they come up.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
They said, man, they walked up, said, reached down to pet them, said, man, they stunk just like a dead armadillo.
Oh man. That one there, I think he's part coyote because I had a female black pit bull and she took off and came back pregnant one time and had pups, and there came out him. I thought, wonder what she'd do, go out in the woods and hook up with a coyote?
I know one thing, he is a nosy rascal.
Is he? Yep.
I noticed the whole time they was putting in the fence, he was right there with them, just
Looking and
yeah. And the other day I was out here doing something, and I told Frankie when he's putting the fence up, I said, now if you rub him on the noggin, I said, he'll drive you nuts. I said, he'll every time you stop, he'll have that head up under your hand, and because I was doing something up here the other day, and it patted him on the head and went to do something, and then he's up there like, hey buddy.
Call him Snoopy.
Doug, I don't know if you remember, you talking about dogs crossing with coyotes. It's been, oh gosh, it's back when I bow hunted a lot. But there for a period of, it probably been sometime around 88, 89, and on up through probably around 95. There for about 10 or 15 years. We saw a lot of coyotes, and Brian trapped. He used to trap coyotes, and Kirby's, he'd take them up there to his running pen.
Right.
And but I don't know how many coyotes he caught that were brindled up. They would be just kind of an old black brindled up looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a lot of those, a lot of black coyotes around. I had one come up on me one day.
Kind of like spots on them. Right?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I had one come up on me well, I had two. They come up, and I was bow hunting, and they bedded down, and they were within bow range, but God, it was thick where they were at. And they bedded down for probably about an hour and a half. And the one, when he'd get in the sun, you know how a German Shepherd, a black German Shepherd, when they get in the sun just right, man, it just, their coat just glistens, just shines. That one was like that, and the other one was brindled up. And but the giveaway on them being coyotes, of course, the ears, but then the eyes, coyotes have got usually those really yellow colored eyes, and then big old fluffy bushy tail. And then my wife and I, we may not have been married yet. She used to deer hunt with me a lot, and was deer hunting one day. Actually, she didn't deer hunt that afternoon. She was tired, and she stayed in the truck that afternoon and went to sleep. And but I killed a coyote that afternoon. That when it first come through, I thought it was one of the neighbor's German Shepherds. And anyway, I wasn't going to shoot it. And anyway, it got on out there, and I could tell that wasn't a German Shepherd. It had that, how coyotes' tails are just real bushy. And that's probably the biggest coyote I ever killed. It would have made a beautiful mount. I didn't have the money to get it mounted then.
I bet.
But man, it would have made a pretty mount. It was. It was huge. Another reason I didn't have it mounted is that morning, she and I was sitting in the same deer stand, and she had laid down on the floor. It had a pretty good sized wood platform. She had laid down on the floor and gone to sleep. Well, I had a bobcat come in.
Oh.
And I reached down and I tapped her right before I shot that coyote, because I didn't want to boom and her jump and fall off of the stand. But I killed that bobcat that morning, and I took it to have it mounted, and I never got that thing back. It was beautiful. I killed a few bobcats, but that one was, some of them have the spots on their belly and on their sides will be just really white. They're usually like that when they're young, when they're little bitty, but this one it's a good sized cat. It was a big cat, but it still had, that's the only one I've ever seen that had the markings that distinct, those white markings on it. And,
Those little cages that they usually catch like raccoons, where they go in and they can't come back out of?
Yeah.
Well, I had a friend catch a bobcat one time in one of those, and over in Donovan off 21 Highway, back there behind Grandpa Virgil's old house, he caught one in one of those and had to release it, but he said, I want you to get about 100 foot back this way, because when I let it out, it's going to come out of here. I said, oh gosh, I bet. It freaked me out when he done that. I said, oh gosh.
Robert, he used to do a lot of trapping up there on the farm, and he said bobcats are, I think it was a bobcat and a gray fox will both get to where they get just a little bit of slack, and they will, if you get in close enough, they will lunge and attack you.
Oh wow.
And I've watched trapping shows where guys, you know, when they get a bobcat in a trap, they very, very cautious with them because they're just looking for a way to get to you and bite you.
Yeah. Either you got to take it out or let it out in a safe way.
We had I caught a red fox one time, and it was in a, well, the cage was huge. It was a homemade live trap that a guy had made for coyotes, and man, you could have trapped hogs in that thing. It was so big. It took two folks to carry it. And when I lived there in Poplar Bluff, I'd set it behind my house and I'd put a dead chicken in it. And a guy'd give me. And I caught a red fox in that thing one day. And I think I finally put some welding gloves on, because anytime I would reach down there to undo that latch, that red fox, I mean, that little dude would,
Wow.
it was trying to eat you up. You know, I went down there
man.
to the shop and got some welding gloves, and he could attack them, but he couldn't bite through them, you know. But buddy, it wasn't from lack of effort.
I bet he had some razor sharp tools.
He was madder than mad.
I watched a show where a guy actually, they say it's pretty neat how you can make foxes like pets.
Yeah.
Like some of them just come up to you, so that's neat how they do that.
If you get them as a kitten, they because my mom's brother, he lived down in Arkansas, and I forget what the deal was, but they had found a den of baby foxes, and he brought the one home. And my aunt worked in a grocery store, and the butts off like bologna, turkey, you know, the part down there where it gets where they can't make a sandwich out of it anymore. Well, she would bring those home for that fox. Little dude stayed under the house, and you could take one of those out there and holler for it, and it'd come out. It didn't really want you petting it a lot, but it'd come out. You could feed it. I mean, it was, and they kept it around there until the neighbor that lived down the road from them, which they lived out in the country, but the neighbor about a half mile down the road got to missing a bunch of chickens. And,
I bet.
and the fox was going down there. Uncle Donald, I think he started winding up with a lot of chicken feathers up under his house.
Oh gosh.
So
Yeah.
anyway, he got the fox and took it, and which they always had fox and coyote hounds, you know, and they just ran for fun, you know. So I forget how far he hauled that thing from the house and turned it out in the middle of the woods somewhere, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a great pet until it got causing problems with the neighbor.
Had that old turtle man up there in Cape about a week or two ago. Huh? Call him Turtle Man.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of him.
He was on TV.
Yeah.
He goes and gets pests and stuff like that. And, like a bat or something gets in your house, or a raccoon, or whatever. Gets them out. Charge you like 50, 60 bucks for it.
Yeah. Raccoons are, you wouldn't think a critter that big could get through as small a spot as they can get through. And, we lived out north of Poplar Bluff before we moved out here. We had chickens. I woke up in the middle of the night one night, and man, it was chaos in the hen house. So I went out there and